this morning because there was an oven in my room. She didn't go to bed till after 12. I told you guys she wouldn't go to bed. It's fucking 4 in the morning. She's been up since 3. And of course I understandably get upset because you guys know, some of you, this is, you know, these are the signs. And I said, what are you doing up? It's my house, I'll kick you out, I'm gonna call Miss, she's gonna call. It's repeats. It's repeats. I'm like, you're not gonna call C at 4 in the morning to tattle on me, Mama. She doesn't answer the phone at 4 in the morning anyway. I'm saying nothing to her. Nothing. Let her do whatever the fuck she wants. Almost gonna. She had coffee. You guys know the drill. She gets no sleep. It's my house. Don't you tell me what to do. I'll find a new roommate because you don't sleep. Yes, I do sleep, Mom. I actually do sleep. I sleep during the day. You got hardly any sleep the night before, and now you went to bed after 12, and you're up at 3, and you stay awake, and you drink coffee, and you watch TV, and you let's have deja vu here, huh? She can't function when she doesn't sleep. You guys know she can't function when she forces herself to stay awake with coffee and doesn't sleep. You guys know that. I live in a twilight world where she's going to do whatever the fuck she wants to do, just like a petulant child. But if I say anything, she'll report me. She'll act like I'm going to report you. I'm going to tell you I want a new roommate. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to kick you out because you're telling me what to do. Yeah, I'm telling you what to do for your own good, Mom. And she gets up and she leaves every friggin' light in the house on. And I thought it was morning. Omar thought it was morning because he heard her. And she does what she does. Wake up if the heat's on 72. It turns into a fucking oven in my room. She's supposed to be asleep. She's up. He's gonna hear her. See, if he's up, he's gonna hear her. She's so fucking paranoid. Her fucking alarm clock's not gonna go off. You know what? Well, you live in a world that maybe it won't go off. Maybe we'll get a storm. Maybe the electricity will go off. It's not the end of the freaking world, and you have to force yourself to stay awake all night because she's obsessed with going to that place where she hangs out, that she has to get up at 3 in the fucking morning and have a cup of coffee. She didn't go to bed till like 12:30. She can't sleep, no. You need to go to sleep, Mom. You shouldn't have been doing laundry. It's repeat deja vu for me. See what happens, Chester? I try to go to bed at 12:30. I went to bed at 12:30 and I'm up at 4 thinking it's going to be morning because it's an oven in here. How many times have I told her? How many times have I told her that the heat doesn't take... I put it on to 65 at night. It doesn't take... I was going to take a shower at 7. It doesn't take hours and hours and hours for it to get up to 72, Mom. See what happens. See what happens when I went to bed at 12:30. At the very least, I should have been able to sleep straight through until 6. That's all. I should have been able to sleep straight through until 6. And then got up with him if he woke me up at 6 because he hurt her. And take him out and feed him. And then go back to bed. I'm not gonna walk home with her. Walk home by myself before she goes. Basically, we're back to the same thing. I can't tell her what to do about anything. I tell her, she'd be, if I wasn't here, whatever. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mom. She wouldn't even be eating healthy if I wasn't here. Proof of that is there's all kinds of healthy things that she can grab to eat. Instead, she has a bowl of cereal 3 times in one, because it's convenient. In one ear out the other, what I teach her. She already had 2 bowls of cereal. She had it for dinner. She went to her Bible study. She had it for breakfast. She was up 2 nights ago at 3 in the morning eating when she had just gone to bed like after 12. And I'm like, why are you having a bowl of cereal too? I'm hungry. No, and to me, but she doesn't get it. She's like, what does it matter? It does. You don't understand. You're a fucking child. It does matter, people. When she forces herself to stay awake, she doesn't get enough sleep. She's a danger to herself. Let her do what she wants. Let her do what she wants. You know I can't win when this happened. Her church friend lives in La La Land. To her church friend or any of her friends, she does nothing wrong, and you guys know that. It's all on me. I'm crazy. She does nothing wrong. I get upset with her for no reason. Yeah, reach out, you write to me, you have no one to talk to, but like someone to talk to. But at least you have peace. She's paranoid. I'm not an idiot, people. I took Omar away from her as a small punishment because what she did last night, like I said in the other video, and without Omar, she's gonna be paranoid forever that her alarm won't go off, and she's just gonna stay up all night, drink coffee, force herself to stay awake, and become enraged with me if I say, "What the fuck are you doing, Mom?" She can say what she wants to her friend. They're not my friend. Remember the drill. Remember the drill. To her, she does absolutely nothing wrong. So I get upset with her for no reason. And since no one's living here, they're gonna think, oh, she just takes out her frustrations on her mom, but I actually don't. When I get upset with her, it's legitimately. It's not just for no reason because I'm in a bad mood or something. Like, for example, right now, she's up at 3 in the fucking morning. I wake up at 4. Omar thinks it's morning. She has the fucking heat up to 72. It's an oven in my room. I'm thinking it's morning. I tried to be a good girl and go to bed at 12:30. I'm not even supposed to yell at her when she does what she knows is, for example, what I told you last night. the very fact that she called me and said, Laura, come get Omar, because she didn't bother to put him in the cage. She didn't watch TV. She knows those people are coming over to do the door. And then she knows that she wouldn't bother to even call me. But she, you know, I know. I'm supposed to be a saint, aren't I? I'm supposed to just never, ever get upset about, with my poor mentally ill, overmedicated mother about anything, right? Ever, ever, ever. I said in the other video, I'm done. I'm not going to argue with her when she takes her meds and then goes to bed without getting ready for bed. Better. She can live on cereal if she wants. She can do not drink water. She can fill her body with coffee. I'm done. Anything I do or say to try to help her, she'll tell her friends. She's smart enough not to say anything to her friends when she's not like this, but when she's like this, oh yeah. They're so fucking stupid, or they're just so caught up. One of, her one with, remember, you guys remember the one who's all involved with God was so upset, because to her, we should have just waited it out. And my cousin, at least I had an ally last time. My cousin, I had an ally. I had proof. It was so nice. My mom would call my cousin Sarah at all hours, and my cousin, and say that I won't turn my mom's coffee maker on, and this, that, whatever. Yeah, because she's forced herself to stay awake with coffee and loses her ability to even do simple things like work her own coffee maker. Sarah got it. But without Sarah, there's nobody. There's nobody. There's her stupid idiot friends who just automatically. That church woman was so upset. And I said to her, I'm like, I remember last time my mom's psychologist sectioned her, okay? But I said I had called the other people. I had called the other people anyway, because so much was happening. I had called, to the church woman, oh, God will heal and everything will be fine, and we should have just waited it out and given your mom a chance to have her meds adjusted on her own here, and you should never call anyone and never get, That's what she'll say to get sympathy. All she does is bother me. I'm so stressed out with Melissa and. And even though she's the one with the history, it doesn't matter and I'm not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even though they don't live here. Remember, they at least know, the church woman knows my mom's a good church-going woman, unlike me, and you know what I mean? Yeah, get a new roommate, Mom. See how well you do. See how well you fare. thought it was morning. I saw her sitting. I saw her sitting there, and every light in the house is on, and the heat's up to 72. It's 11 in my room. And I look at the clock, and it's 4 in the morning. And I'm not supposed to get upset at all, right? Right? That's how most of you probably feel. Because I have no one to talk to. Nobody to talk to. To get rid of it. I hate it. You fully charge it, and then if you forget to shut it off, my old Walkman wasn't like that. It actually stays on, like it has music on instead of nothing, and the battery drains out. When I'd fully charge it, it's sucking. So many things I hate about that old Walkman. I need to find my other one, even if I have to get it off of eBay. I don't want my old one. I won't buy it used, I'll buy it new, but I bet they'll have the old one on eBay. And if her friend says horrible things about me to her and she doesn't stick up, whatever, fine. Just don't tell me about it. If you tell me about it, I am not a fucking saint. I'm human. My beloved to us both, your dead sister, couldn't stand this woman. They can't stand this woman. We all wish you would be friends with her. We can't do anything about that, but you don't have to tell me, Mom. Understand? If you tell me what this woman says about me, of course I'm going to get upset. Especially when you don't say, look, don't talk about Laura, she does all that. You know what I mean? Just don't say anything to me. You don't want me to have any friends. That's not true. I do want you to have friends. I don't want to hear about your friends I can't stand. That's all. I've repeatedly told you that. And I'm justified in not being able to stand them because your life's your only remaining living sister and your beloved to your dead sister. They couldn't, whatever. They hate these people. My aunt was fucking dying. She was gonna be dead in a month, yet she was crying in the car because saying, about the other one who had all her stuff in here, started my mom with all her mail and her packages. She's one of those, that's part of her illness. She buys stuff, and she'd send it off here. And one time, my mom and I came up from the mall, and there were like 16 packages on our doorstep, and et cetera, okay, and then she'd also say, oh, you let Laura tell you what to do. No, you want to walk all over my mother, and you don't like that I'm living here. It's not rocket science. It's the same with the other one. My aunt was dying, and she made a point of saying the whole story of why she couldn't stand this other woman. She told me stuff I didn't know, and certainly had never heard it from